Warriors of Darkness, there can be only one. I assume that's the quote at least. Sounds accurate enough.
I don't know what this has to do with the Highlander, but okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna take all the others, right?
Oh.
Yeah, there can only be one Warrior of Darkness left. Are we actually online? We should be. However, I'm sure it'll, like, come back in, like, a moment.
Just close Bravely Default 2.
Alright, sound should be good, I guess? No, hopefully. Alright, so I'm just in the Crystarium or whatever. I forget where I had to go. I forget where the guy was.
It's over by the bar.
Crap, where's the bar? I think he's like this?
It's near the market.
Okay, I'm at the market. I'm at Soup. Actually, I'm not Soup. That's actually completely inaccurate. So he's Giat, right?
Oh, you're gonna do the healer quest?
Right, yeah, there are multiple of them just around that we had to do. Oh, right, they only show up because I'm... Right. So I have to actually switch classes for the others to appear.
Yeah, if you want to do the healer quest, it's Giat. I forget what the other ones' names are. I think the tank guy is Branson or something.
Yeah. So should we, like, just talk about whatever for a minute to let people get in and stuff?
Sure.
So, like, what's been going on with you?
Bravely Default, a lot of it. I finally got, it finally dropped a plot twist, finally.
Huh.
Obviously, I can't talk about it, but it makes me... It was a cool plot twist, but also it made me...
Whoa. Sorry, you're cutting a bit.
Hmm.
You said it's a cool plot twist, but also in, like, something.
It makes me uneasy.
Oh.
And it's for reasons that I can't say because it would spoil... It would pretty much also spoil the first two games.
Oh boy. So I guess they are kind of like, yeah.
That makes it sound way more significant than it actually is, or that the plot twist directly links Bravely Default 2 to the first games. It doesn't.
Huh. Let's see. It's 360.
I also discovered that there's a card game in Bravely Default 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I guess it's something I could have had access to for a while. I just didn't go back to a previous location.
Yeah.
And it's how you get the gambler job.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the gaming hall and there's a side quest, and it's like, oh, there's a lady who has a very unique outfit. Character with unique outfit means new job.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, well, that's because that's how the jobs work.
Yeah.
Each one has its own design. And so when you see somebody with a very unique design, and they're not wearing just, like, peasant clothes or whatever, it's like, oh, that's a future boss or a friend or whatever. They have a job crystal, basically.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. It would also explain why I started seeing loading screen hints for the gambler job, which I hadn't seen.
Man, what's my... Right, yeah, that's that.
So yeah, that's what I was doing, was, I was grinding against random people to get better cards so I could take her on and get her asterisk.
Yeah. Man, like, just speaking of gambling, like, I linked this to, like, Lugia's thing. I don't think I mentioned it to you or whatever. But yeah, there's, like, a video I found recently. So yeah, do you remember that dice game they play in, like, Pirates of the Caribbean 2?
Yes, vaguely.
Yeah, there's playing some weird dice game and they don't explain the rules all really or whatever, and they're just like, I wager years and stuff.
Liar's Dice. It's called Liar's Dice, right?
Yeah. So apparently Liar's Dice is a real game.
Not surprised by that.
Yeah, there's a video I found. I forget who made it. I really should have, like, kept that in mind. But it's like, this guy's like breaking down the scene and he's like, yeah, there's actually an extended version where they like, you know, explain which version of Liar's Dice they're playing and stuff. And it's like, if you actually look at the rules and you know what dice they've rolled, then like, yo, their wagers actually like line up completely to their like, yo, character motives and stuff. So there's like all this bits of like, yo, characterization and like, yo, like how they play the game and like all the strategy they're using that makes sense in context. And a lot of it was just cut out for the sake of brevity. Yeah, because the big takeaway was that it's like Davy Jones just starts up and he just makes the most baller bet ever right off the bat.
Of course he does. Why would he care? He doesn't.
Yeah.
Trading away like years of his life doesn't matter to him.
Yeah. And like, yo, it's like Will bets safe and Davy Jones goes crazy, and Will's father's like, oh, I better go like a bit hard on this to like save my son and take the pressure off of him. And like Davy Jones realizes like what he's got and he bets the exact amount to win the game. And Will's like, oh crap, he's probably got this. So Will tries to make like as safe as like a bet as possible without just giving up. And like Will's father's like, no, but like, yo, what if my dice are all fives? And he just goes straight for that to try and like, yo, intimidate him to like save his son. Cause he's like, oh yo, this isn't going to work. I'm going to lose. But at least I'm losing in a way that's gonna give him a bit of pause, cause it's like so out there. But yeah, just super cool video breaking down the statistics and stuff. You know, if anyone's interested in that, you know, I'd recommend try to find it on YouTube. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find, because I don't think that many people would be talking about that specific scene.
Yeah, it's pretty cool if it's like an actual, like based on a real game or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, it's based on a real game, and when you break it down, all their moves make, like, complete logical sense as a strategy for the game. And, like, the big takeaway is that, like, Will's father putting his cup down, like, after Will and, like, Davy Jones do was, like, the smartest play of the game. Because, like, they're playing a rule set where, like, yo, you can only accuse the person who moved before you. So that puts him, like, ahead of Davy Jones in the turn order. Yeah, super cool stuff there, just, yo. I feel like the more I look into Pirates 2, the more I'm like, oh yeah, this is the best one. Pirates 1 is great, but nah, 2 is so much good stuff, though. Man, it's gonna be nuts if we get Pirate as a job for FF14.
Yeah, has Final Fantasy, I don't think you really follow the series that closely, right?
Yeah, I'm aware enough of it, I feel like.
Well, I was gonna say, has there ever been a Final Fantasy game where, like, Necromancer is actually a job?
I don't believe so, but necromancy has been, like, a thing tied to the earth element straight up. So, like, they could very easily just make necromancy like a magic casting class and just be like, you know, you get earth and darkness spells.
Okay, I was just curious because I was gonna say, like, for a moment, I thought there was gonna be a necromancer job in Bravely Default 2.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Yeah, because basically a character shows up and he's like, "Oh, I'm a lich and I control the undead," and I'm like, "Oh my god, there's actually a necromancer job."
Yeah.
And it turns out he's a job called Arcanist.
Interesting. Because, like, I know necromancer, as far as I'm aware, isn't like a specific job, but has been a thing that's been like referenced or whatever. Because it was like a big thing in Final Fantasy IV that like one of the 4 archfiends was like a necromancer, and like, you know, he like traps you on like a mountain full of undead, and you have to like, you know, go through character development and become a paladin to like fight through them.
Yeah. Here's the thing, here's the weird thing. Arcanist is a thing in Bravely Default 1 and maybe 2? Or Bravely 2nd. I don't remember if they brought it back. Point being, Arcanist was a thing in the first game, and it doesn't do what it does in Bravely Default 2.
Huh.
Like, what it does in 2 seems to be kind of like a hybrid job. Or it seems to be like the Sage job from Bravely Default, which had like Meteor and stuff.
So here's the interesting thing, like, Necromancer, as far as I'm aware, is not a job. Although this probably isn't going to be the class, Puppet Master is a job.
Well, whatever job it is, they've confirmed it's going to be a melee DPS.
Yeah, that... I don't know if it would be this or not, because it doesn't really line up, but, like, Puppet Master, as far as I'm aware, is, like, a melee job where you give each other, like, buffs and stuff. Because you're, like, you know, using your puppet ingenuity to, like, buff our characters. Or at least that's what I've, like, learned from the effing Gotcha spin-off game, so who knows how true it is. But yeah, so we might have Puppet Master as the next class, maybe? It's hard to really tell. Yeah, but it seems possible, if nothing else. Like, and I'm trying to think of, like, what jobs would really use a scythe or whatever, would really, like, you know, be, like, related to skeletons, other than, like, you know, like, yeah, because, like, I think I remember, like, I did look up the shirt that, like, Yoshi P was wearing or whatever, and it's, like, it's not Skeletor, but it definitely does seem to be a skeleton or undead of some kind.
Yeah, well, it could just be like a, I think in WoW they're called Death Knights. I don't know.
Yeah,
point being,
maybe.
God, what was the new healer job called? I forgot.
It was Sage. Yeah.
Sage. Yeah. Because, yeah, like I said, Sage has been in Final Fantasies, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Bravely Default's not Final Fantasy. It's close enough. The Sage summons meteors and crap. What was I saying? Like the Sage, they said it was going to be something like new to Final Fantasy 14. So no, I don't think they said that. But I have a feeling that this expansion is going to be very self-contained, is what they said.
Okay,
And the new healer job is something that they created that's brand new as a style for, like, Final Fantasy games. So there's a very real chance that it's going to be something they made up and we're not going to be able to guess it.
So follow my logic on this for a second. So, like, we're going to the moon, so space theme, and you get to Sage and you have, like, big Gundam falls and stuff going on, so you have, like, mecha crap happening. What if, like, you get Necromancer, but it's, like, also kind of, like, a weird mecha reference, or, like, something like that?
Technomancer.
we actually already kind of have that with Machinist.
Yeah.
No, like, because I feel like the first place my mind goes when trying to connect these dots together would be like the Death Scythe from like Gundam Wing, but I don't know if they, well, I don't know, I guess they would be that specific, because they're like already referencing like funnel shields, and that's already like a pretty specific thing. So like, maybe it's like a melee DPS class that can like, like, use Death Scythe stuff and like turn invisible, question mark?
I have no idea, man.
Because like Death Scythe's whole thing is that it's like, big beam scythe and it's awesome. And it's also like, Death Scythe, so like that accounts for the skeleton, I guess. But it also can like jam radars and become like a stealth fighter. So it's like, maybe it's a melee DPS that racks up aggro in exchange for damage, and you have to cool off?
Nah, this sounds too complicated. Everybody'd hate it.
Yeah, like, I'm really reaching at this point, but like, I don't know. Like, it feels like maybe, it feels like there's like a chance it could exist in some way, shape, or form. I'm like, cause there has to be something, right? Man, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see when we see. Like, I just hope we get the announcement sooner than later, because, like, trying to figure this out is gonna, like, kill me.
I think they said April? So next month?
Okay, yeah. So, like, after April Fool's Day and all that. Man, I had idea for April Fool's Day. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but if it does, that'd be pretty funny. So yeah, should we like, carry on then, just sort of get things going?
Yeah. Yeah, we've stalled for long enough, probably.
Yeah. So I feel like going from the class I'm least competent with the one I'm like most competent with, if that makes sense. Well, I don't know.
Start with the harder thing.
Yeah, because, I feel like I'll probably be able to do healer well, but, like, I'd rather just kind of get out of the way, because, like, it's fresh on my mind, and, it's understandable, right?
Yeah.
Oh. No, wait, I had you. Oh. Alright, there we go. Invite to party.
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing, you're probably going to be fighting in instances. At least a couple, so I'll probably have to just leave the party on occasion.
Yeah, that's probably true, actually.
Unfortunately, it's very much solo content.
Yeah. Man, I just realized I should have got, like, effing Bard up so I could have, like, a ranger fight. Oh, that would have been cool. Well, I don't know, I could still go machinist and do that. Yeah, screw it, that sounds like fun. Hard-looking dwarf stands before you, draining a flagon of ale remarkably swiftly, go in the helmet. Yeah, that's pretty remarkable, actually. And look it up for Monster Hunter Stories 2. I haven't finished 1 yet, but I'm glad that Stories 2 is a thing. It's super cool that they're at least, like, keeping the RPG line going, because, like, Stories 1 did have some cool mechanics to it, I feel like.
I didn't care about Monster Hunter until World, so I haven't touched any of the side stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what you'd expect from Monster Hunter RPG. You're like a hunter that runs around and you have a monster that fights with you. And like sometimes you can ride the monster and do attacks and stuff. Yeah, it's weirdly Pokemon-like, if that makes sense.
I was just gonna
Oh,
I was just
sorry.
gonna say, I think I'd rather play the normal Monster Hunter games. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, that's fair. That's like, there's like so many monsters that it's like, okay, yeah, like done. You already have a good roster going. Don't you burn to sneak up on a dwarf mid-flagon? Neither proper gring, neither. Look here. Lolly ho, the name's Giote. What the who?
Lolly ho.
Lolly ho. Like I said, 'tis a gring, a lolly ho gets a lolly ho, you hear? Lolly hoes aside, who are you anyway? I dare say I remember someone like yourself if we'd ever meet. You're from the same strange lands as the Crystal Echarch, you say? Well, well, well. He's an odd sort. The Echarch he knows things, right? He's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Cause you still have powers the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see. Well, one particular. Yeah, we didn't do that. Yeah, healer, and not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. My character is so much more confident than I am right now. Like, I don't even have a reason to not be confident, because I was, like, doing duties and stuff, and they were actually going pretty well.
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it then.
Wish I'd take your word for it, since it's like just what I'm looking for. But I have to ask you to prove it. Okay. No need for that. Listen here, Senior Hunt ain't your average abomination. Can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for the both of us. So you gear yourself over into the Forest of Lost Shepherd, and we'll see what you got. Alright. Well, there it goes. Honestly, I should probably totally be able to... Wait, what? Alright, for a second I thought I was getting, like, lyrics or something.
No, I went to do an emote and accidentally clicked laugh.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm not tuned to this area.
Wait, what?
Fort Job.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go out.
Alright, I'll follow your lead then.
Here's an Aetherite. Did you get all the ones here?
I don't think I did.
Nope. Did you get the one at the pendants?
Maybe?
Let's see. This way. I think.
Alright.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. We might have a bit of trouble since we're doing this, like, as soon as possible as far as, like, getting to places is concerned. Well, I would. You can just fly there.
Yeah. I mean, I could fly us both there.
Yeah.
Shoot, which ones? Okay, come over here to the Aetherite and tell me what all you have available to you.
The Crystarium, Music at Universalis, the Docile Gate, Amro Launch... Wait, Amro? Okay, yeah, that's definitely a reference. Crystalline Mean, and the Cabinet of Curiosity.
Okay, you're missing... Temenos Rookery. Let me go see where that is.
Well, I guess he's gone.
I think that's the one... I think that one's near the main Aetherite. Yeah, okay. Go to the main Aetherite. I know exactly where to take you.
Alright, yeah, I'm going there. Go as fast as my rabbit legs can carry me. Well, honestly, not really. I could probably use, like, Peloton or something, but still.
Fast as your rabbit legs can carry you without magical assistance.
Without switching jobs.
You could have just teleported to the main Aetherite.
Yeah.
There you are.
Also, dang, they actually have weather now.
Yep. That's what I was telling you last time. It doesn't rain until you clear that light.
Yeah. Man, that's such a cool detail.
And then it's over here. And that should be all. That should be all your aetherites.
So is this close to like a place that can take us to the place we're trying to go?
Yeah. Well, the point is if you unlock all the aetherites, you can just teleport outside the city walls. We could teleport, or we can just walk. We can just walk there since we're near the city entrance, anyways.
Yeah, screw it. Might as well just run there.
Yeah, like it's right over here. And then I'll fly you over to Fort Job.
Yeah, adventure! We must destroy every other warrior of darkness.
Or, you know, what they turned into.
Yeah, really more what they turned into, but still, like, in my head, it's just straight up like, alright, yeah, I guess we're just fighting those guys as they were at their strongest.
It's not entirely wrong.
Like, in my head, this is totally gonna be a character battle, but we're probably gonna find them being turned into, like, some crazy monster or something.
To the north.
Oh, is it north?
Yep. See it?
Oh, the Aetherite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fort Job's got an Aetherite.
Well, this is convenient. I don't even know what this place is yet in context.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, so it's like off this way,
Giot should be around here somewhere, right?
Well, he's like off to the southwest? Yeah, the southwest. Yeah. No,
oh, no.
You don't shoot me, I'm on adventure. Ow. Oh, that actually hurt a lot.
Fine, you're just running past everything anyways.
That actually was not okay.
Oh yeah, did you upgrade your gear?
Oh yeah, as much as I could.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Crystarium only sells level 70 stuff. I don't remember where you buy level 72 gear.
So we should be okay.
Yeah, as long as you don't get put into an instance where you're fighting and I can help you in the overworld.
Hey, glad you found this place alright. Now, for the prey. Yeah, that'll do. The crap is that thing? Now I take a deep breath and... Yeah, but there's a hobgoblin, you ain't much to look at neither. Cover your face with your craven shite. I don't think he understands human language. Well, I guess dwarf language.
I mean, are you just saying dwarf language, just having a foul mouth?
That wasn't what I was going for, but sure, that's fine.
I mean, Giot, like cussed it out. That's basically what just happened.
That dwarvish tongue. Though Giot lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. Seems it'll have to be dealt with. Okay, yeah, doing these on stream was a good idea.
You just let Giot get wrecked by a bear.
Yeah. Well, let's fight this bear then, I guess. Wait, crap, my fairy, I forgot.
Yeah, you might want to summon that.
Whoa, that looks nuts. Okay, yeah, new effing scholar spells look insane.
I'm too powerful for it.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I'm friends with a samurai. Yeah, I see. That wasn't so bad. Reckon that I broke the 3 or so ribs, at the very least 1 femur there, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. He became stronger. That beast gave you no trouble. Seems just what I'm looking for after all.
Being mauled by a bear has tempered me, given me strength.
My bones have hardened to an intense extreme. Talk about the rest back at the Castellum over a drink or 3. The folks at the Wondering Stairs know how to keep her coming. Meet me there. Okay, I guess we're just going back then.
Yep. Well, that's what Giat wanted, is just test your strength.
Yeah, he really just tested your strength, honestly. If you really think about it. Like, it'd be a different story if you were actually in enough danger that my healing mattered.
Yeah. I could fight stuff as a blue mage.
Yeah, sure, why not? Gotta test your healer ability by doing the one thing no healer is ever going to do. Fight an animal head on. Alright, come on, Golbit. Ain't nothing like a flock of ale after a well-earned. You didn't beat anything. You didn't do anything.
Except getting mauled by a bear.
Yeah, you just got mauled by a bear, and then, like, my samurai basically one-shotted it. I'd say it was my victory, of course. Did find myself a partner of uncommon skill, so maybe it was. Whatever you want to call it, you just did. Do it, helped us understand each other, sure enough. Did it? So you're a masterful fighter, am I? And you learned that I'm fearless as a stone. Well, at least that part's true. Until a fellowship is forged. Now I'm sure you won't get yourself killed. I'm telling you about the scenario I'm after. It's one of the so-called Cardinal Virtues. Sophrosyne. Sophrosyne? Sophrosyne. It's a nasty piece of work. Each of virtues looks like one of these fools who brought the flood onto us, but this one takes after a worse of the bunch. Lamed, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Know that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophrosyne being out there looking all dwarf-like, well, don't help matters, accursed thing. Council of Elders, they don't want to live in the shame of Lamed's sins no more. So have the council, the elders, most elder, stay with me here. Give me this job, hunt down Sophrosyne, slay it. See that don't keep sullying our good name.
I don't remember if Giat mentions it, but in Dwarven custom, you don't take off your helmet except for family members.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's why Giat's so upset about Lamet not wearing hers.
Yeah. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's gonna do it, it has to be me. That's fine, I'm more than up for a contest of might. Problem I'm having, though, is that Sophrosyne keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. Wait, wouldn't the solution to that be a DPS, then? Suppose it's because Leonard herself is some kind of master of the art, but Sophrosyne's healing is so powerful that no one knows how hard I whack it. But can't lose a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in them forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right?
So Giat's a warrior.
Yes. Limit doesn't deserve your scorn, you know. Yeah, listen, know you have your own ways, and that's just fine. But whether you care much for Dwarven are or not, you may have to agree that a Senir that can raise its spells from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Lamet, you should know that Throwing Out Dwarves is about respecting tradition, and she never did. Never.
Okay, I think Giat's gonna tell you.
You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lamet rode the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that would dishonor her and us all, and she did anyway. Okay, yeah, this is making a lot of sense now, because, like, you know, like, in the original games, it was like, oh, they just look like this because you only have one mall for the, like, race or whatever. This is like, oh, no, this is, like, actually a tradition.
Yeah, they look like Lalafels, like, they look just like Lalafels under the helmets, but it's like a tradition thing.
So, like, if you do this, like, area as a Lalafell, then, like, until you can get a Dwarven helmet, unless you keep wearing it, you're, like, spitting in their face right now.
I think your excuse is that you're not, like, you just say you're not from around here, so you don't follow the same customs or something.
You know what, that's fair.
Because I was a Lalafell, and it wouldn't make sense, like, without an excuse like that, it wouldn't make sense for Giat to be willing to work with me.
Yeah. There is the part of bringing doom to on all the worlds. Not only our taboos really, but it's generally frowned on. Now she's back, face bared to the world, a Sin Eater. Look at a dwarf go so wrong. We have to drink and Sin Eaters to hunt. In that order, you heal my body sure enough, but only a few more flagons to restore my vigor. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come and find me later. So yeah, like, even before, like, she went, like, crazy and became a Sin Eater, like, you know, she was still running around without the helmet. Wonder why that is.
Maybe you'll find out.
Yeah, just keeps drinking. And who are you? You looking at me? You got something to say?
So I think you're only going to be able to do that quest and this one, because you're only level 72.
Oh, I have to be a higher level for these?
Yeah, the next one will unlock at 74, 76, 78, and 80.
Oh. Alright, maybe we should have held off on these then.
It's fine, we can do more story stuff, and then you can come back to this one when you hit the right level.
Yeah, I'll just, like, power level Scholar or something so we can get to it.
Okay. But yeah, after this, we'll have to just go do story stuff.
Yeah, because we need more dungeons so I can level Scholar more. Of course, you remember my new partner. I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. Take more than however much I had to get me under the table. Now you know one more thing about me. This will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. We'll need more sense of camaraderie if we're out to take down Symmetron. So I think we should start with observation. Give it a look at its healing power and see what you're dealing with. Well, at the very least, I can, like, get started on these quests.
Yeah.
That is a perfect place to hear the right source of information. You don't listen. You know what the wrong idea is. Like, get in the way of no important drinking, but I paid no attention. Anyway, what I hear is that Sephora Shine's been started in the coastal law. Then just remember, there's a late pub over at Stillshine. Leaky Keel, it's called. Made a decent improvement. Some of the folks there should be able to pull us in the right direction. Alright, yeah, let's do that then. If nothing else, I do have, like, one level 80 class, so it shouldn't take as long.
Yeah. You still have to go through all the quests, but, I mean... yeah, if you just have one at 80, you could just blow through the quests.
Yeah. Just what you're looking at. Alright, fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. Know what you're thinking. That glot, you think to yourself. I was drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. I wish I had a beard like that. Yeah, I know. You explain me to you. What a magnificent bastard. Should really run finding your sense of humor. We do with that after Shoppershine. They take a while anyway. But you happy to hear that while I was away, I hand-shot the prime information. Some excellent wine, which no information first. Right. According to local fisher folks, quite a few seniors have turned up near the Bright Sea lately. So as we go there and kill as many as we can find. So can't say for sure where Shoppershine will appear next, but if it's in the area, we'll pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? Alright, you and Vince the pent-up rage you got. Don't need to be so pay. So Lodge, you got the job done. Just make sure to find me again before Shoppershine shows up, you hear?
I should have grabbed my dwarf helmet.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Isn't there like some quest for like the effing like one of those comedy quests? The like Hildebrand, yeah. Is there some Hildebrand quest where like they have to save this little toy dwarf boy or something, and he just becomes a big bluff man?
Oh, Gigi.
Yeah. Oh man, like, after I've even got there, I just know that exists. And unnecessary shield. Okay. Right, we have to go that way. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's actually not too far.
5 of my scholar skills are blacked out, and I don't know why. Oh, they're probably
probably fairy skills.
No, what's it called? Aether flow.
Yeah. Man, it feels so weird that energy drain works the exact opposite of how it works with effing like summoner on like scholar.
I don't even have energy drain, do I? I don't think I have it on my hotbar.
Yeah, you can't use it until you have Aether Flow going. Because what energy drain does with Scholar is it takes a pip of Aether Flow to heal your MP.
Yep. It also charges your fairy meter a little bit. I don't think you have a fairy meter yet, though.
No, I got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was like the last thing I got before my attack upgrades.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I see. That's why all those skills over there blacked out, is because I bunched all of my Aether Flow skills together.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't remember what any of them do.
Yeah, it's like there's so many of them, and the names and icons are generally very unhelpful.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they sure are. That's why I just couldn't wrap my head around Scholar. Is because, like, Indomitability, Excogitation, Lustrate. It's like, off the top of your head, what do those do?
Indomitability? What is that? Right, it's the full party heal. Yeah, and Excognation is like, it restores your HP if you go below 50%.
Ah, the auto heal.
Yeah.
That one would be cool if it was a passive buff that didn't, like, expire until it went off.
Man, you remember what Sucker does?
It's like a shield to the whole party.
Yeah. No, I mean... Yeah, sorry.
I was just saying, Sucker's the one I remember because it's like a scholar meme. It's like when you don't know what you're doing, you just hit Sucker.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you hit deployment tactics. Now we wait to see if Sulfursha Vine shows itself, or the Bushies say, I've got the wine right here. Man, do you remember what deployment tactics does without looking?
I already started reading it.
I think like deployment tactics and emergency tactics.
I don't remember what emergency tactics does.
It converts your shield into pure healing. So instead of getting a shield back, you just get that much more life. So it's literally emergency tactics.
Then deployment tactics is,
Oh, she's still humanoid.
Yep. So
Okay.
they all are.
Yeah, I was... Wait, why the red eyes in the darkness and stuff? There, that's it.
You know what? That doesn't make sense, but I don't know. Like, evil is the reason.
Yeah, like, I'd expect she'd be like, yo, just all like, pale face, like, clay armor or whatever, like, looking porcelain.
Yeah.
Like, wide eyes or something. See, you revived the other one.
The reason they retain their humanoid shape is because, like, they're so dangerous because they're a sin eater with the powers of, like, with the strength and power of what they were when they were human still.
Yeah.
Or, not human, but,
Arguably more now than they used to be, I'd imagine. Because we could at least fight them before. But I guess that was 100 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a long time to get good at healing.
Resurrect sin eaters to cause more problems.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have, like, swift casted that rest, too. What a lowly place to die. World outside's even worse than I feared.
Hey, look, Lamet used to wear a helmet.
Hey, is someone there? Oh, you're alive? Why don't you say so? Can't do much for a dead, but Luing, that's a whole other matter. Yeah, I can't believe it. All my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger. Yeah, you sure are lucky that I passed by. You really might have died, you know. Yeah, you heard no arguments from me. I was a fool. Thought the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait, never so much as crossed my mind. Should have been out here alone. The hobgoblin.
Hobloblin.
The hobloblob. So with your magic to keep me fine, though, their numbers won't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a power of your own yet, and I can certainly use a man like you on my side. But I am no man, you unprightly gourd. I've never been so insulted all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lamet, a proud daughter of the Thal family. If I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you, you hear? Damn.
So I can understand not being able to tell because of the helmet, but did he not hear her speaking?
Yeah, I'll give him credit that he was, like, dying. Okay. So he probably didn't hear her voice that well. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Sorry, didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me, you see. No, all dwarven girls have beards.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, that's how it works in Tolkien mythology.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, that's super hot, though. And that's that. Yeah. Look, Albert, treasure.
Ardbert.
Arbert. Wait, this guy's the Warrior of Darkness.
Yeah, it's Ardbert.
Yeah, alright, yeah, that took me way too long to piece together.
It's like a young Ardbert at the beginning of his adventures.
Yeah, cause right, I had in my mind that he used like a greatsword, but no, he does use an axe, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, cause like in my mind, I just can't stop but like think of like the Shadowbringers trailer, and it's like, oh yeah, that's him, right? But no, it's not.
Confusingly, the stand-in for the Warrior of Light looks like Ardbert.
Yeah, you certainly look the hero, not see you act like one.
But yeah, so a lot of these might revolve around the story of Ardbert and his friends coming together.
Hello, Kizune? Hey, you, armless lout, half-empty flagon, craven carrot eater, whether it's a hob and your face looks like a newborn arse. Your mother is a hob and your father was a goblin. That was colorful.
Also, starting with the Lamet, with Giot's thing seems like a good place because it seems like this story starts with him meeting the very first of their group.
Yeah. You remember who we meet second?
Nope.
Okay. Straight-faced his eyes, a refreshing rap insults always cheers me up. But I'm Star Wars if you have too much trolls. If you have as much trouble with fun as you do with jokes. You sure your mother ain't a hob? Man, I'd love to have your effing hammer. Fine, never mind. At least we got what he came for. He didn't miss much. After Sulfur Sign brought the other ear back to life, they both floated off to who knows where.
What level's your warrior?
Not 80.
Well, I think Dwarf Gear is like 78.
It's not that high.
Yeah.
So you saw Sulfur Sign? No, the real Lance passed? Heh, knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Well, that's one way to put it. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Lance's journey, right after she left home. You know, it's odd. You said she was wearing her helm and she helped out the injured traveler, just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster, but then... Yeah, well... I mean, if you really think about it, aren't we all just born monsters? Think about it. Don't sit right with me neither. But staying around wondering about won't do nothing to make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Osterium.
Yeah, Dwarven Mithril Hammer, level 78 weapon.
Damn it. It's so far away, though.
Well, whenever you actually get your warrior to that level, I did fly you over to that Aetheryte to get. So all you gotta do is fly over to Tomra and go buy it.
Yeah, this is true.
Or teleport, whatever.
Yeah, because I just teleport there.
Yep. You can just teleport to a location you're not supposed to be at.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not much of a justification for, like, actually going there right now. Because I already have a tank at 80.
Yeah. So
I'd have to be, like, leveling up a warrior that I don't need at the moment. I'll probably do it anyways, because of course, but yeah. So let's see, yeah, just right over here.
I've been trying to level up Paladin because Endwalker.
Ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a job well done. Don't give me that look, I did the stuff this time, you saw. Yeah, you saw Sulfur Sword work as magic, but since you haven't said nothing about it yet, guess you do have no saw and revelations about how to stop it. Hey, don't worry, don't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. All I need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in your mind, then maybe something will come when you're working with your magic elsewhere. Me, I like to think that while I drink is the most efficient way. See and find me here if you need me, I'll let you know when I have a plan. And yeah, I need to be level 74, which is a bit off. Yeah, so think about it logically, it's like the next one would probably be the DPS, right? Wait, there's melee and magic DPS, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay, so crap, that actually leaves me with a 50-50 option.
I mean, do what you. I would say we could just continue. You could just continue the story.
Yeah, but like I might as well do them while I'm here, right?
I guess.
Because we have 2 levels out of the melee one. We have like 1 level in magic, and like we can just finish off the tank route. And we like, you know, I'll just have stuff leveling in the background for like future stuff.
I'm just kind of thinking maybe you should finish one role quest before the starting another one, just so you don't get mixed up on the stories. Not that I don't trust you can't keep it sorted in your head.
That's probably good, but like, you know, at the same time, it's like, and I feel like we'll be fine because I do want to learn more about this.
Okay.
Like this is totally my fault for not like, you know, thinking this through or whatever. Lee Quick, think you might be better to answer his prayers. So I was considering maybe going with effing like machinist or something, but like, yeah, since we didn't go up to level 80, I might as well use the class I've leveled the most in. Wait, you would happen to be... Wait, it has to be a melee one anyways. Okay, so never mind, this is fine. Yeah, because he's the ranger.
Well,
yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think DPS is DPS. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Just as long as it's like physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you are. Just plain from the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of woman I've been looking for. You're perfect. Oh, thanks.
Whoa, easy there, dude.
Nah, I'm into it. Name's Lee Reek. I'm a Baihar. Not just a Baihar. You know. Nay, I'm not the one sell for the run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sin eaters. Not only that, I've recently... Oh, I just realized he's a cat boy because she's a cat girl. Recently sights on a particularly knowable fiend. One of the 4 Cardinal Virtues, those infamous instigators of the Flood itself. Naturally, it'd take considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, and I'm not afraid to admit I can't do it alone. However, with the aid of her equally formidable allies, I'm confident it can be done. And you, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have in mind to recruit. Let's walk away! Wait, I have money! Lots of money! You'll be well rewarded for your services, on my honor! Why couldn't we do this with the dwarf? For as much as I'm certain that you're the right woman for the job, 'tis only meant that I put your skills as the proof. Simple test should suffice. Pray do not be offended, but you would be shocked how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. Yeah, my ninja should be good enough for this. Well, for some of this at least. Wait, where is this? Oh, it's this place. Yeah, alright, I'll also have to fly there then.
Yeah, due to the levels of these quests, you can only go, like, they can only send you to so many places.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Right, I can't fly.
Whee.
I'll get there eventually. Alright, yeah, that actually hurt way less than it hurt on the healer. I guess that makes sense. Like, on actual DPS, so not squishy or whatever.
Yeah, a little bulkier.
Yeah, slightly bulkier. And there it goes. If only I could fly. Man, now Nullicky's just gonna fly circles around me. Oh crap, there's so many. Oh, I dodged those like a champ. Yeah, at least we're almost there. Oh, it's a tie. Alright, here we are. We're proving grounds. You need only slay a beast of suitable ferocity for my very eyes to demonstrate your own. Naturally, we require bait to lure one out of hiding. Yo, man, you want bait? Hey, my lord, got your package here. Yeah, well done, my good man, and here's your payment. Hey, this is nothing. Yeah, it's exposure. Oh. Oh, this is the big question. Easier to lure than it takes to take a detour pick up myself. Round more fish as well. Time is money. Nah, you'd only place it in the open and slay whoever comes to claim it. Can't imagine it'll take long for something to come hither. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, it's iguana meat. Alright. I guess we're just gonna kill another random animal then.
Yeah, they all start like this.
Yeah.
Prove that you can fight things as this role.
Yeah, wouldn't, like, the logical thing to be to put you up against, like, a Sin Eater or something?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already dead.
Dancing is so powerful.
It's so strong. No, it's not, Ranchu. Come, let's return to Crystarium at once. Alright. Man, those are cool chakrams. That's realized.
Yeah, they're the, like the second stage of the, Shadowbringers relic weapons.
Yeah.
Which, you would have access to do that side quest, but you have to do the Rabanastre, or the Evilise raid series from Stormblood to unlock it.
Yeah, that'd probably be a bit, like, out of the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's something you could do on your own time.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Right, I forgot I'm ninja, so I'm actually fast now.
Oh yeah, don't ninjas run faster naturally?
Yeah, they get like a slight movement boost. Because, like, the original intention is that you'll be using hide and then sneaking up behind things to do trick attack. But, like, that's not really a thing I need to worry about anymore. So it's like, yeah, I just have a bit of a movement boost. Yeah, congrats on a kill well made, my good woman. Dare say, this is the... That's totally supposed to say my good man is like, yo, whatever, it's fine. Dare say this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. It's just funny sometimes because, like, you'd tell that this, like, like, intended to be like, oh yeah, come on, man, or whatever. and this, like, changed all instances of he or man to she or woman.
Yeah.
Let's create the occasion with a feast. Eat, drink, and be merry. Right, how high's your effing ninja, by the way?
50.
Ah, nice.
I got it to 50 and then I stopped leveling it.
Yeah. Man, there's so many cool
my,
tools.
That was my goal at one point, was get everything to 50.
Yeah.
And I did get everything to 50, but it doesn't mean I kept leveling it.
Yeah. You're helping? Nah, you sure? Ah, really is no bother. Very well. Should I turn to your earlier discussion? That of the virtue I've engaged you to hunt with me. Yeah, alright. Andrella is her name. She roams Norvid in the guise of Rhonda Ray, fallen and warrior of light and renowned hunter of Eld. She's most elusive eater who has been sought every corner of the realm. Though her movements are unpredictable, she has often been witnessed pursuing and slaying extraordinary, dangerous beasts. Can well imagine the questions form in your head. Why not leave her be? If anything, she's not angry. If anything, if she not ang local communities after a fashion? Alas, no, for the beast always slays arise anew as eaters, which pose even greater threats to the small folks. Oh, that's interesting. So you see, the one wretched sinner is in truth sowing untold chaos by carrying on as she does, unleashing more of her kind on unsuspecting towns and villages across Norvent. Only you and I can stop her. Man, it's gonna be really interesting to get the story on, like, crazy black mage guy. Did the Warriors of Light save the world, though? Well, what an odd thing to ask, but never mind all that. Whether or not they are heroes or villains or whatever 100 years ago don't matter to me. Simple truth is, Rhonda Ray was the greatest hunter who ever lived, and buying her at her own game would be an amazing feat, don't you think? Regardless of what the Warrior of Light were doing before Seniors, that's what they are now, so we best be doing folks a favor by killing one. Well, what say you, friend? Will you help hunt Andrella with me? Yeah. Well, I hope I live to regret this, but we don't really have much of a choice. There must be only one. So begins our formal partnership. Hey, I can see it now. You and me in the heat of battle, fighting side by side. Picture of courage and camaraderie. It's going to be... Wow, man, keep it in your pants. Naturally, it'll take us time to study and understand our prey. Ears can behave in strange and inexplicable ways, particularly powerful ones like Andrella. But do my best to get inside her head, to think like a hunter, but it's easier said than done. Anyway, since I've determined where we ought to begin our search, I'll inform you at once. Alright. Well, that's a start. Oh, is the reward lacking? Yeah, next I'll see it, you receive rather more substantial compensation. Oh, heck yeah, Red Mage. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you actually... I didn't move from the spot, man. Well, never mind. Yeah, you're here on Andrella with me, yeah? Of course you are. Why else will you be here? Wouldn't you know it, one of my hirelings should be returning with new information any moment now. Yo. Yeah, my pleasure to report that Andrella was recently sat in Amarang, in the vicinity of Samuel's backbone, it would seem. Apparently, there's a right vicious spider that was giving folks trouble. Now that it's been turned, it's about a dozen times worse. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Okay, heck yeah. Yeah, your payment as promised. Oh, you're paying people for information too? Why bother going about pestering the small folk for news when you can employ yours to do it for you? Better to devote your precious time to rather more important matters, I say. I feel like we're supposed to be against this, but I'm like, yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Owing to my winning strategy, we may now depart for Amarang and this delightfully named Samuel's backbone. For pursuing the spider, we may very well find its mark. So are we gonna actually fight a Sin Eater, or is that, like, later?
We might be fighting Sin Eaters.
Maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm up for, like, finding a giant spider. Yeah, I always wonder, like, does the movement speed boost only work when your weapons are out? Because I feel like I do kind of move faster.
I don't know, where are you?
Well, I don't know, I'm kind of moving faster already, aren't I?
Where are you?
I'm, like, in Amarang, about to, like, you know, take on the next part of this quest.
Well, I'm like, specifically, hold on. Where'd you go?
Where did I go?
I mean, I was I was gonna try and help test that theory to see if you run faster with your weapons out, but
Yeah. I'm invisible.
no, you're not. I'm watching the stream,
Damn it.
or at least as of about 30 seconds ago.
Certainly a place, gather those bones once belonged to a dear Samuel, but I see no troublesome arachnid. Whoa! Alright, I just noticed. I kinda figured it'd be like this, but geez. That definitely is a backbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a rather large desert. I've considered hiring a few trackers to ace our search, but I have not yet spotted a place where such individuals might congregate. Pity. Nothing's for it but to roll up our proverbial sleeves and do the dirty work ourselves. She'll split up and search the sands for a sinier spider. Whoever finds it first may have the honor of slaying it themselves. Man, this thing's probably bigger than Leviathan. Should we not find it, well, after we have both searched for a suitable length of time, say we be back here. Let the hunt begin.
Wait, where'd my mark go?
Where did your mark go?
No, not Party Finder. What am I doing? Waymarks.
Oh, alright. Okay, yeah.
There it is, okay.
Yeah, you know that, like, when you use hide, it refreshes your mudras.
Cool. Okay,
Right.
so... oh yeah, I can do a countdown.
Right. So I'll have my weapons out then.
Alright. Started at 10. No sprinting or anything. Just regular run. What? I'm not sure because you didn't start moving at the correct time.
I didn't seem like I was outpacing you.
Well, on the way back because I didn't. Whatever. Let's try it again.
Okay, yeah, alright.
As soon as it says engage, start moving.
Oh.
Or start, whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was like at 1, not like, you know, at 1 and then go.
I don't think you're moving any faster than me.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
It's hard to tell because you don't start when it hits the end of the countdown. Like your server, you might have some server lag, so you don't get it when I do.
That's not great for a countdown timer.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could do a countdown.
Like, you know, that'd actually work way better if we did, like, a verbal countdown, because, like, our characters are at least, like, you know, in sync. Like, when I say something, it comes to you in real time, right? Like, if I said jump, then, you know, you'd probably jump on, like, the... Alright, jump. Oh, that actually is a second of delay, isn't it?
Do your countdown real quick. Hit pause or options, go to party, and then countdown is the bottom option.
Oh, where's party? Wait, right. Alright, so Ray?
The very second it says start, just say so.
Okay. Start.
Okay. Yeah, it happened at about the same time for me when you said it. Also,
Alright, well, let's just walk to the destination. I'll just have my weapons out, alright? Well, if you're not ninja, it's like, yeah, whatever.
Fine. I can't be running to our next destination as a ninja because everything around here will kill me.
You say as I run there as ninja.
I'm level 50 ninja.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot.
If I catch aggro from something, it'll likely one-shot me.
Alright, no spiders here. Man, even in 14, you do the Naruto run.
Of course. You also do flips.
This is the true essence of speed.
I can ninja run if I use sprint. Just look at me. It's not full-on arms behind me, but it's pretty close. Actually, I think the male run animation. Yeah, the male run animation is way more Naruto than the female run animation.
Oh man.
Oh crap.
Probably should have given you a bit more warning for that.
It's fine. I just had to run away for a second so I could go change jobs.
Oh, I couldn't get my stuff going.
Holy crap, Trickster.
Trickster?
My chocobo. I switched to a higher level job, so his health and level scaled up, and so he had like no health.
Oh boy. Alright, so what's next? This is probably going the same as the last one, I imagine.
Yeah, you're gonna... Brenda Ray's gonna show up, and then you'll see her doing her thing.
Yeah, she'll show up and wreck something.
Then you might get an Echo flashback.
Yeah. I wonder...
All of these quests might be structured in the same exact way.
Well, at least this will make things interesting for later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool monster. There she is. Scourge of Norvid, the Devourer of Souls. Balam quits. Bringing this mark down, they'll be singing ballads of bass till the end of time. Knowing the king's bounty. Hells, we'd buy ourselves a couple of castles apiece. Flank maneuver, as discussed. Wait for my signal, then we'll strike as one. We'll fight together. Dude, she's onto us. Yeah, don't panic. We planned for this. We'll act as decoys while Random Ray begins her down. Wait, no, not yet. There's no way to rush things. Oh no, he's Leroy Jenkinsing it! Sonnet, oh, he's so headstrong. Ah, bugger me my head, I can't! Oh no, the kitty! No, no, come back here, fish it, you bully bastard! Finish me! Ooh. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Man, even before they, like, screwed up the world, they did not have a good deal in life. I'll let him like this, promise. I'll kill that goddamn beast if it's the last thing I do. Hey, was that just now? Had Higgs before, but the way you were thrashing out wasn't like anything I've ever felt. Yeah, nothing, just my ninja powers. Just ninja things.
Yeah, ninja.
But gods, I thought you were lucky to catch a glimpse of Andrea, but you're also telling your grand vision of her past with this power of yours? Though, 2 warriors kill while hunting a great horned beast. Beast their surviving companion vows to slay and revenge. Heard this tale before, I know it. Yeah, it's kind of sort of tale, I suppose. And regardless, she's gone. Come, let's return to Crystarium and celebrate your accomplishment. Huh. Well, I guess we're doing that then. So what I should do is I should go here and then actually do a smart thing for once. Man, this long screen. Is the mic still working?
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't sure because you weren't saying anything.
Let's look at Twitter.
Oh, alright. Wait, what's going on Twitter?
Nothing.
The last I know, like, the last thing I heard about was effing, like, Burger King doing the dumbest thing a, like, ad-sponsored company has done.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they finally backpedaled after everybody made fun of them relentlessly all day.
Yeah, and now there are memes coming out that's like, so if people don't know what I'm talking about, because this is probably going to be uploaded, like, weeks later or some crap. I think Burger King put out, like, a tweet that's like, women should stay in the kitchen. And, like, under it, there's, like, is what we would say, but, like, we're actually gonna give, like, funding to scholarships and stuff to, like, help women in, like, culinary positions or whatever. And it's like...
It was actually something along the lines of women should get in the kitchen or stay in the kitchen or whatever.
If they want to.
Yeah, if they want to, of course.
Yeah.
And then they go on to say that women make up less than half of like all culinary jobs or whatever.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you know what their intentions were from the outset. Because I think in the UK they had like flowers out or whatever. They were like, just big bold text, women should be in the kitchen. And it's like the rest of it. And people are like, hey, this is really dumb and stupid. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, it's Burger King UK. But yeah, so the problem is that the women should stay in the kitchen thing was its own tweet with nothing else in it. So
yeah,
it was clickbait.
Yeah, because, like, you look like to be outraged, and immediately below they explain themselves, and they're like, yeah, this is why we're doing this thing. So they're been like...
Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm a good example of this. I took that at face value, and I didn't look into it, because I was like, oh, Burger King said something stupid, haha, and then I moved on.
Yeah. Like most people would.
Yeah, I didn't care to click the thread and see like what they were talking about or what people were saying. I was just like, oh, Burger King said a really stupid thing on International Women's Day.
Yeah, because... Wait, it was International Women's Day?
Yeah, that's
what
makes
it
so... That's what makes it so bad.
I thought it just came out with no context.
No, the statement's bad enough, but it makes it 10 times worse when you factor in that it was International Women's Day yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, since then we've been getting, like, a bunch of meme tweets, because it's, like, it's very easy to just, fake, like, a tweet just for memes. Yeah. So there's been stuff like, like, Burger King logo, text, something super terrible, directly underneath, is what we would say if we were homophobic or whatever, but we're giving money to, like, sponsorship charities of da-da-da.
Yeah. And Burger King tried to turn it back on people, like everybody who was like mocking them for like saying that or whatever. Like they would retort with, "Oh, you don't want us giving money to charity or whatever," and it's like, no, it's you said like you intentionally did a clickbait thing and it looks really bad on you, and now you have to live with it, idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. Now the meme is people making their own clickbait things for you to do things that you're not even paying for. Table said, I bid you raise a glass with me, and together we might toast your spectacular accomplishment. It's like,
that's weird. Somebody was targeting us. I don't know who it was, though. Like, somebody targeted us with, like, a healing spell or a buff or something.
Huh. Had your fill? I have no few balls red. Waiting to be opened. Nah, alright, if you insist. Okay, that's weird. Here's to me, my good one, that I've yet to ask your name. So quickly to be forgot our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. Oh, yeah, Kizun Goons, huh? Reek and Kizun. Yeah, I really like the sound of that. Reek and Kizun, the daring duo. Brave Vaihars, the scourge of the Sin Eaters. Once we have slain Andrea, not a soul in Nora will not know our names. They shall ring out across the realm. Wow, he's really getting into this. Should dwell or do much of the victory before the struggle. Vaihars prepared and patient, would be prudent to send double, nay, triple the agents afield to seek out promising new leads. Okay, line... Wait, a gillionaire? Are you a gillionaire? We're not the budget for our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I'm prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. None whatsoever. We spared no expense. Are we about to hunt some dinosaurs? Alright, yeah, come to rejoin her bosom companion, the Great Hunt. Well, you should have obtained new information concerning his slaying of Andrea and Koshula. We just transformed yet another deadly mark, a great bear in this instance, into an even deadlier eater. Yeah. Wait, did we kill the spider? I don't think we killed the spider. I think we might have just avoided that. You there, Lucky? Oh crap, my mic might actually be dead. Nope, never mind, he's just muted. Alright, fair enough. Yep. Okay. So where the crap is this bear? Or are we just gonna, like, fight some stuff and get into our flashback? Let's brook no further delay and commence our search separately as before on ring. If you catch the ears first, I grant you leave to kill it without me. Trust you will not be disappointed if the reverse were to occur? Surely not. Surely not. I myself will be most put out if I happen to lose you to a second time. So on that note, may the best hunter win. Yeah, I guess we did kill the spider. Yeah, I guess that's about as far as I can teleport in one go. Oh crap, no, go away from me, you stupid plant! No, go away! Go away, though. Jeez, this thing's too... Fine, I'll kill you too! I'll take you all on! No, you too. I've plenty of knives for all of you. Alright, so what's over here? No trace of a bear. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it kind of figures.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, alright, you left? Alright.
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom, and then I noticed that the cat's food and water was low, so I changed it.
Alright, yeah. Fair enough.
I refilled it.
So yeah, we're hunting a bear.
It's still doing Lou Reeks.
Yeah.
Side quest.
Perhaps Lou Reeks was indeed the BaronvonCreepy this day. Maybe he was. Or maybe I was. Maybe I'm such a good hunter I didn't even realize it.
Where did you even... Oh, you're in Calusia, it looks like.
Yeah. Gotta, like, keep these dang animals off of me. These crazy aminals. Alright, come on, I'd run faster in this.
There is a problem with wanting to just blast through these without doing story, and it's that, occasionally they'll send you, since it's a higher level quest, they'll send you to areas you don't have access to.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Unless I can just, like, fly you there, but I don't know.
Yeah, if we don't have access to it just straight up, then I guess we'll just postpone the quest there until later.
Yeah. There is one area that I'm curious about. If I could take you there, I'm curious what that area is like.
Oh boy. Hate to say it, Kizu, but it seems relate to the party. Lambert and his mates slew the bear before we could. Yeah, so it's true then. You cast your lawn with the boy, you poor daft old soul. Dora stated, year was a newborn. How can you possibly have learned and gone here before we did? Yeah, the problem with relying on hired help is they're loyal to your coin, not you. And you're not the only one willing to hire their purse. Oh, he outbid you to get here first. More importantly, Reek, what's this right here how you hung Andrella? With help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. A distinct memory of you storming off in a huff saying you don't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, this thing's kind of a big deal. I don't think we should be, like, turning down help. Do as you like. Help or no, you've no chance of being me or the prize, because unlike you, I'm not all talk, and neither are me mates. Wait a second, like, aren't these things like wardens or whatever? Like, wouldn't they explode light out when you beat them?
No.
Okay, alright.
These are called Cardinal Virtues. They're strong, but they're not light warden strong.
Okay, so they're a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Piss off, Lambert. Why are you still here? Got your mark, didn't you? Sorry, what are you saying?
Nothing.
Yeah, you should choose your friends a bit more carefully, sinner. When all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. Well, that was one heck of a weird insult. Well, you have questions, I'm sure. As you may have surmised, Lambert was once a comrade of mine. Took good advice services that we might hone our skills, battling seniors in preparation for facing Andrella. However, as soon as I came to see he was not that capable of a hunter, and so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he had not taken it in stride, and instead resolved to recruit new companions that he might beat me at my own game. It seemed that his fortunes have improved greatly of late, so much so that I fear I no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters, so far undivided attention to the pursuit of Andrea. As such, shall be getting back to Crystarium, but before we depart, I have one more matter to attend to in Yulmore. When I told you to accompany me? But of course you will. Yeah, let's be off. There could be only one, though. Oh, teleport offer? Alright.
Oh, you don't have to... I was trying to see if that area I wanted to take you to is actually...
I have a feeling we might have to go there eventually anyways.
Is it connected to this map? Yeah, there it is. Screw it. Where's my car?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'll be surprised if this area isn't like walled off for you.
All right, let's find out.
Because you go to this specific area like for story purposes.
Oh geez, I'd zoom in so far that we disappear.
Yeah.
Oh geez, can I get that to happen again? Man, that was fucking... Yeah, there we go. Oh man. For a second it was like a self-driving car. It was kind of funny.
It's a robot.
Yeah. Adventure. Wow, this is actually pretty far the way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all the way at the top corner of the map.
You have nothing else, I'm getting ninja levels at this, because I'm discovering new locations.
Yeah.
So that'll help a little bit in the long run.
Did it let you go through?
I don't know. Oh, I can't.
You're not in the car with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the stream. Oh,
yeah,
wow,
made
okay.
a loading screen happen, and then I was just on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I see it on your stream. There's a big closed gate.
Alright, I guess that don't work then.
Yeah, you can't even come here.
Oh, right, he's in Yulmore.
Oh, Lurik.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can fly you to some other locations in Lakeland if you want.
Yeah, I could... Like, I could probably just get there on mount or whatever, but yeah, that's a bit annoying. That's like, you know, he's like at a place I'm not even attuned to because I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to do these as soon as possible might not have been the best idea, but screw it, we're already on the path. Like, we're already marching down this route, you know? No way to really stop it now.
Oh, not at all. Can't stop it now.
Can't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Something, something, stay at home.
Having a ball.
Oh, that's the lyrics?
Yeah. Don't stop me now. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call.
Oh, alright, yeah. Does Discord count?
Don't stop me now.
Ah, this is getting dumb.
Love that song. God, I wish I could sing like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
That guy's voice is killer.
Yeah, man. Like super hot take. Freddie Mercury is good at what he does.
Did.
Yeah, I guess I probably should. Yeah. Effing, like, legendary, like, singer of, like, so many influential songs was good. We're getting to real nuclear territory now. Man, did you know Tiger Woods was a good golfer?
I had no idea.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, 80s vocalists I wish I had the voice, like, had the similar voice to, or I could sing like them. Like, lead singer of Def Leppard, White Snake, like I said, Freddie Mercury.
Man, I don't know if I've ever, like, listened to a White Snake album. Or, like, any of their stuff, really.
Have you ever heard Here I Go Again on My Own?
Yeah, I have, actually.
Yeah, it's White Snake.
Okay, yeah. Because a lot of these are probably, like, I've probably heard them through just cultural osmosis.
Yeah, that's why I picked that one.
Yeah. But it's like, I'm just not familiar with the band or whatever, so it's like, oh, have I heard of this thing? I guess I might have. Man, I forget who, like, made a video about this, but it was, like, some guy who had a weird video where he, like, went down this rabbit hole of, like... Because, of course, you know, reaction videos are a thing. Whereas, apparently, it's, like, when the... I forget what it's called. The, like, Freddie Mercury documentary movie was coming out.
I think it was just called, was it just called Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, that was it. There's, like, a wave of, like, people in YouTube React videos being like, oh, I've never heard, like, Queen before. Let's see what this band's about. And they're like, yo, just faking, be like, oh, I've never listened to this Bohemian Rhapsody song. How do you pronounce this band? Quinn?
Oh, so it's people being stupid, got it.
People, like, faking doing blind reactions for clicks. It was, like, this weird epidemic. And he's just, like, going through his videos, just like, look how insane this is, and, like, all these guys are, like, white people, what the heck? Or, like, no, it's like they're all black guys, I think, actually. And he's like, why is this such a weird thing? Oh, these are your parents. He is my child companion and dear friend Kizune. Wow, they are not even looking over at us right now. She now results at hunt a particularly deadly sin eater. Instead, wow, just the lights moving over them makes this so extra awkward. Cura state how terribly dangerous this eater is, that to pursue is to court death itself. However, we will at least trap o'er the fiend of all Norvit shall sing our praises. You're not courting me, man. Won't that be wonderful, father? Long as you don't sully our good name, you're free to hunt and work where you desire, and do without all the petty details. Literally just stay out of our... Oh my gosh, that's so weird. How'd you acquire this time? Out with it. Never mind. Just give the boy his coin purse, would you? She'll suffice for his trivial pursuits. Alright, so they can look over. They're just choosing not to intentionally.
Yeah.
Man, that why you're here, is it not? No handout? Don't play coy. You've never been good at it. Damn. Well, honestly don't know why I came here. Keep your coin, father. We're leaving Kizune right now. Wow, his mom didn't even look at us. That's like next level, holy crap. Like, that's beyond, you have to actively try to be that effing distant.
Just don't give a crap.
Just like, what's going on, like, up on the stage? Oh, there's a dude dancing on a pole? Is that really that important? Well, actually, yeah, kind of, but still. Yeah, it's this place. Okay, yeah. Holy crap. Well, I guess what the theme for this arc's gonna be then. Oh no, we're glitching into each other. I won't forgo the wild this occasion. Far's lackluster receptions put me in rather dour spirits.
Did you walk too close to it?
I walked way too close.
Oh,
yeah. For exchange our free citizen of Yulmore. Owing to you, my parent can school first. Well, I enjoyed a relatively privileged upbringing. Privileged and unbearably boring, which is why I quit the city and resolved to become a bounty hunter.
His face is practically buried in your chest.
Yeah, this is not okay, man. I was not into this.
You're the one who walked up to him. Was that close?
This is totally my fault. I'm no fool, though. I'm well above my fortunate circumstance, which is why I like to blah 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 to conceal them from the people of the Crystarium, people who are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. Oh my gosh, this is so like awkward. Holy crap! Well, as though you have established your report, though, and so I thought best to bring you into my confidence. Pray you refrain from telling others. Now, since laborers decide to turn it into a raise, we have no choice but to oblige him and slay Andrea before he does. It calls for a veritable army of hired hands. Yeah, I'm not sure I want you laying your head into him either, man.
It's like, ma'am, please back up. Frustration.
I refuse father's coin without additional resources. We have no choice but to conduct the service by ourselves. Oh jeez, no, don't do that either! We're embarrassed to admit that and pay you only a token of some of the time. But I trust this will not deter you from joining me in Dawn. No, I guess I'll have to think about it. Please don't tell us. Oh, now you back up. So if nothing else, the fame and the fabulous rewards you will receive when we finally slay Andrea. Surely this is incentive enough for you to stay the proverbial course. Okay, now I can leave. Oh my gosh. I hope you're watching that on the stream.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, that's... Yup. Mistakes were made. Man, what do I have under Red Mage? Because that's... Wait, no, right, Summoner. Right, yeah, Summoner and, like, effing Scholar are, like, the same, aren't they? Wait, yeah. But what's my Summoner thing you and at?
So, I had similar issues playing as a Lalafell.
When you say similar issues...
Well, when I say similar issues, I mean if I get too close to somebody, my head is at crotch level.
Yeah, that's what I kinda figured. Yeah, that's... Yo, if only you were streaming.
I mean, I'm not a Lullafell, I'm a cat boy.
Yeah. I thought if only you were streaming when that was happening.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't really consider streaming 14 when I started playing. And I'm glad I didn't, because my track record with games I stream is bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, once it becomes a thing that I have to do for the stream, I, for some reason, lose interest in doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm obligated to play this only when I'm recording it. Like,
Man, if I'd be smart about this, I'd probably go Summoner, but I kind of do want to just go Red Mage.
Do what you want, man. You're not going to be able to do anything past, like, the level 74 quest anyways.
Jeez, this gear looks terrible now. It's so... Yeah, whatever, I'll fix it. Wait, is it not even... No, never mind, there it is. I can at least get started, and we can, like, blast through tank.
Okay. Yeah, I know you can't do the tank one, because at some point you have to go to that area I tried to take you to.
You can't do tank?
Well, not the whole thing. Even if you're level 80, you're still gonna have to unlock the areas so you can go to them.
Yeah, we'll at least go as far as we can, then.
The last area, I know 100%, with 100% certainty you can't go there.
So we'll just be like, ah, dang, if only we could go to this place to, like, kill the thing. And we'll just hold off on that for, like, 5 streams until we, like, get there or whatever.
Yeah. The quest thing would probably pop up and it'd be blacked out and it'd say, like, progress the story to advance or something.
Yeah. You stand in front of Serig, bounty hunter non-parallel. Could you maintain me in filling the dread bonus? Phronsis? Depth the right of it or drive the rabbit?
It's
What? Alright.
Yeah,
Jeez, this
guy.
gear looks so... Like, I should just run, like, a quick glamour or something bounty and know what I'd, like, turn it to. And no, but I could have sworn you suggested you're unfamiliar with Phronesis, but that couldn't be. No sinner worth their salt could be so ignorant.
Phronesis, I think.
Phronesis? Okay, yeah.
That's how I would say it.
Phronesis isn't just a run-of-the-mill stray sin-eater. He's one of the nastiest of the realms I've seen. Born from the remains of one of those goddamn warriors of light. 4 of them, all total, crawled up from the bowels of the deepest hell after being buried for nigh on a century. The tales are true. People have come to call him the Cardinal Virtues. For he is transformed into a sin-eater. Phronesis was none other than the Archmagus Neilbert, whose bale for magics was fueled the realm over. Though it's only been a few short years since he first showed up on Marang, he's already preyed on far too many innocents with his vile sorcery. Not counting seeing their trade of roots destructed, local merchants have placed a healthy bounty on his head. Fun fact, Foul is a black mage spell, so he's literally using foul sorcery.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Foul's a move black mages get.
Foul?
Yeah, as in, like, you know, like, unclean or dirty or whatever.
Right, it's a weird name for a spell.
Yeah, I feel like let your next spell activate their effect no matter, like, what the rate is or whatever. It's something like that, if I remember right.
Let's look it up. Yeah, it's literally called Foul. Huh.
Of course, I'd like knowing more and to fell the fiend single-handed and claim the entire bounty for myself. Fortunately, circumstances dictated that I recruit a companion. That's where you come in.
Nah, Foul is a... Sorry, real quick. Foul is just an AoE. A non-elemental AoE.
Oh, alright. Yeah, they kinda need those. For that you can provide me with your possession, the rather specialized set of skill that I required. Probably will make it worth your while. Not a bad offer, wouldn't you say? Pants yourself up for a task, come find me in Amarang. I mean to set off there shortly. See, I And I kind of do like the idea of, like, kind of intermittently, like, doing these as, like, main quests are going on. Because it's like, oh, we're actively trying to, like, chase them down, but, like, we keep hitting dead ends.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to be doing them as you go through the story, hence why they're, like, their level scale up to 80.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like this.
Yeah, it's just, they probably don't expect you to take on every single role quest at a time, like, all at once.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
And for stream purposes, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah. Well, too late now.
Yeah.
Like, I was totally under the impression that, like, yeah, we could just run all these at 70 and we were good.
It's just a little weird because you suddenly have a bunch of stories running all at once.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of 14 in general, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like we still haven't solved that Black Rose problem.
Well, that's part of the main story, so that'll
hook back around eventually. No idea when, but I'm sure it'll, like, come into play. It's probably going to be some point where we're like, oh, we're gonna take out this Sin Eater, and then someone blasts it with Black Rose and kills it, and it, like, takes out a town or something, and we'll be like, oh, but was man the real Sin Eater all along?
What? That doesn't make any sense. Black Rose doesn't exist on the first. It's a bioweapon made by the Garleans.
I mean, it doesn't right now, but maybe at some point.
How? We bring it here?
Like, yeah, no, maybe, like, one of the Asians just sort of, like, walks over and just teleports into the first with, like, a tank of it. And he's like, yeah, this'll spread some chaos.
I suppose they could, yeah.
As fortune would have it, Narcidier, far less imposing specimen, the Phronesis, of course, has been sighted just to the west of here. Prove to me you have the skills to back up your words, and we'll talk further. Oh, we're actually gonna kill a Sinier this time.
Yeah, I think.
It's kind of nuts how much of this story so far is killing things that aren't Sin Eaters.
Well, the first ones have been, like, test your skills.
Yeah, I'm, like, in Shadowbringers in general, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I guess it makes sense because there's already all these other monsters around, because of course, but it's like, they seem super unrelated to everything.
I have no idea where you went.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just doing red mage things. I misused that super hard, holy crap, it's been forever.
It's fine, I don't really know how to play red mage. Well, that's not true. Red mage is easy, what am I talking about?
Yeah, you go forward and back.
Kinda, yeah.
Man, that was not, like, a good demonstration of red maging. That was terrible. Good show, friend. Wasn't sure what to expect from you, but you seem to be able to see you in battle as this left me with a little doubt. Seems I found myself a formidable ally. So I extend the offer in earnest. Help me hunt down Phronesis, and we'll split... Phronesis. We'll split the bride down the middle. Well, what do you say? Now, as more you should know before we proceed. Come with me aboard Soup, my base of operations, and I'll fill you in on the details.
Ha, I'm already at Mordsuk, so I can just wait.
As I, like, get everything ready to travel to Mordsuk. Man, I swear by the end of this, I'm gonna be having you saying Mordsuk too.
You will not.
You refuse. Like, there's gonna be one instance where you say Mord Soup by accident, and it's gonna be great. You're just gonna be like, yo, Sneezer or something, it's like, Mord Soup? And it's like, ah, gotcha.
if I start to sneeze, I'll probably sneeze instead of talk.
Yeah. Yeah, true. This has been a weird stream today.
Yep.
At least I'm not, like, just up to my tits in this guy's face or something. Welcome to Board Soup, friend. As you can see, it's a bustling trading post frequented by merchants from across the realm. Less to us before from Phronesis showed up and started preying on unwilling travelers. Hence the bounty you see. You know, I'm just gonna call this guy Frosh. The lucrative reward was attached to the attention of one capable bounty hunter after the next, yet the fiend still roams free. You can possibly imagine why. The few who've seen Frosh have returned to speak of the great horrors they witnessed. Alright, yeah. Cavernous black holes materializing out of thin air, swallowing everything around them into abyss. Jeez. Is that even a thing black mages can do? People have tended to calling them the Hollows. Rumor has it the one barely has time to lay eyes on Frosh before he summons forth the Hollows, which proceed to consume everything in sight. And I do mean everything. Just the other day, an entire caravan was devoured by the Hollows, leaving out nothingness behind, just death. And mages have prostituted that these holes are literally tears in the fabric of our reality, gateways to other worlds to put in our way. At any rate, suffice to say that the next man to come back from the void will be the first. So...
This is one of the more interesting stories.
But these people aren't infected as sin eaters or anything, are they? Oh, I got company action. Yet there's something... Yeah. There's something odd about all. What does this say that Frosh doesn't seem to grab his way to prey on people's salvage? Simply shambles across the waste, summoning halls one after the next, and the destruction falls as a matter of course. Needless to say, drawing too near to the fiend is tantamount to suicide. New attacks from afar have been all but futile, as Frosh simply summons the halls to consume every incoming arrow. While every consumable means of attack foiled, even the most savvy bounty hunters have all been throwing up their hands, even though the bounty now stands at some 9 or 10-fold the original amount. I'm of a different mind, however. The way I see it, if only there is a way to neutralize the halls, we'd be more than stand a chance against Frosh himself. This is why I require your services. May easily trap or the sinner you spoke or the sin eater spoke clear. You're a mage of no con skill. If anyone has the arcane knowledge of aptitude to help me figure a way to defend against the Hollows, it's you. Yeah. Don't worry, I fully intend to shoulder my share of the burden, and so I plan to gather all the information we need before asking you to put yourself in harm's way. And with that, I'd best get to work. Once I formulate a proper plan of attack, we'll talk again. Till then, I suggest you continue to hone your casting skills. Battle that awaits us will not be an easy one. Oh, was that like... Alright, guess that was it.
Yep.
Right, so I actually have to, like, remember where the places we teleport to. The
Crystarium.
The Crystarium, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's already so late. Like, we may get through this session having not made any story progress at all. Is that okay with you?
I mean, sure. It's your stream, dude.
Right, so they're over here? Yeah, I think they're over this way. So yeah, let's just see how far we can get with Gunbreaker. Also, yeah, outfit change. Let's go. Wait, are they up there?
Tank guy should be up where the others are.
Right, it's throwing me off because I'm, like, not right here immediately. The man with too many scars, right?
Yeah. Oh, Grandson, yeah, that's his name.
Okay, yeah. Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I'd remember if I had. Seems your fair share of flying, have you? You can say that. Besides, rest assured I've no secret designs. Name's Grandson, bounty hunter by trade, mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I have a feeling you'd be a tough bastard. Sort that would be mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently. That right? Sure, I'm not the warrior of darkness. Haha. Easy, killer. Couldn't care less for who you are or what you've done. Only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Norvent. Yeah, prize you say. Yeah. Thought that'd grab your attention. Right, yeah, there was like a effing... What are they called? The giant race or whatever. Rogadins?
Yeah, Rogadin.
Okay, yeah, that sounded wrong, but no, that's right, yeah. Dykeson's the fiend I'm after. He's the so-called Cardinal Virtues, as folks want to call him. Former warriors of light, the esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you heard all this before. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process, only to return relatively recently as a Sin Eater. For those who've survived their mercy. Needless to say, I'm to put an end to all that. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Dethhollow sign with me? I don't know what else we'd call him.
You stopped saying that name at a very unfortunate time.
Now, with hesitation, I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I'll need you to humor me and provide you with the dab hand to... and prove you're the dab hand I think you are. For my sake as well as yours. For reports of stray sea eaters drifting close to a Crystarium. Come with me and put my mind at ease. Yeah, I'll prove I can do the dab hands. That wasn't even funny. Wait, where'd you go?
Did you even see me?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, hold on. I think I need to stand here, as long as your thing doesn't move, and it's moving. Hold on, I should be able to fix it by just going the other way. There we go.
There we go.
Dab.
Dab hands. Right, as the man with too many scars. Wait, no, we can just walk out the town.
Yeah. If you go to an aetherite, you can just teleport outside.
Oh, alright.
So if we walk over here...
Over to the dab hands.
You just go to Tessellation Lakeland.
Oh, alright.
You kidding? Hey, buddy.
So, because this class is actually level 80, maybe we can get through it. Probably not. Well, at least we can try.
Like I said, you can't go to that area that I tried to take you to.
Oh boy.
This part of his quest takes place there.
Is that where you fight, like, all of them, or is it just, like, you know, just this one?
It's just some of the quests take place in different locations.
So here's where after we're side west of the Ancestor Gate, or Ascensor Gate, so we'll need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, if you happen to have any objections to killing ears on the spot, remember that me were once innocent people. You'll be doing them a favor by putting them out of their misery with your dab hands. Let's go. Yeah, you're not gonna, like, do anything. You're not gonna go, like, scratch the paint job on my battle dress.
Tank privilege.
Man, that is interesting, because you'd probably, like, not be the appropriate level and still run through an area just because you're in tank mode.
If you're not too if you're not too far behind.
Yeah.
If you use like a level 50 tank going through this area, you'd probably get shot dead by not too many attacks.
Yeah, that's probably pretty true. I don't even need to. Well, that was fast. Yeah, good clean work. It's clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more just to confirm it was a fluke, though. Besides, the world could do with less Sin Eaters. Follow me, shouldn't be much further.
It's almost like this job is my highest geared job.
I wonder why.
And we out-level everything by a disgusting amount.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Not too disgusting, it's like 10 levels, but whatever.
I can't even lightning shot. No, come on, though. You have to admit, glitching sideways while walking like that's kind of impressive, though, in universe.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
There we go. And done.
I must ride around on my awful cat couch.
It's so terrible.
Or I could ride around in this stupid thing.
Man, how big could you make that ghost, I wonder?
I mean, a Rogan would make it the biggest. Also,
And you get to finish my combo.
There's also a version that doesn't glow in the dark.
Oh, that looks so much goofier. You're exactly the sort of one I'm looking for, and thank the gods for that. Apologies for rejecting you as such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the Wandering Stairs, and make this official, shall we? Yes, let's. I have no idea how far we're gonna get into this, but we're probably gonna get fairly far. Which is weird, because this guy seems like the least interesting of the group so far. Like, he's probably got something.
His story's not bad. I think Lurika's the weakest story.
Which one's that? Is that the...
Catwoman.
Right, yeah. Wait, right, I just teleport. I keep forgetting that's just a thing you can do. Which is weird, because I do it all the time. Oh yeah, also, you appreciate the chat blocker we have up?
I can't really see it all that well.
Yeah. It's the most sin-eatery Evangelion monster I could find.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's an Evangelion fight, or they're not called Evangelions, they're just called Eva units.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fighting an angel-looking thing.
Yeah.
Which I believe those are actually called angels, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, okay. That would explain it.
You know why they're Evas?
Something about evangelical.
They're meant to be Eves.
Oh.
Because they're made from Adam.
Man, Evangelion's stupid.
Just make sure you're still killing our arrangement. Kizoon, will you join me with me and hunt the dead fiend Dicko sign and put it into his cursed existence?
Kind of chat stream so I can see how his name is spelled.
Excellent, that's settled.
Crap, I was too late.
Jerry Hubbard gets an investigation. And ours is no exception. Dethhollow sign can be rather difficult here to put down. But before it commits ours, we would do well to attend our respective preparations. Let me know when you're ready to proceed.
Yeah, that would be like Dethhollow sign. Or Dethhollow.
Dethhollow sign. Alright, it's all set to embark our great hunter, Kizoon. Then let's be about it. For you ask, I have no intention of living us throughout the wilds without even an inkling of Dethhollow sign's whereabouts. Nor of it may be a particularly large realm, be it before the flood, but it'll take us a dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So we'll start by asking around places I know for a fact Dethhollow sign has attacked before. Village of Wright on Colusia. Well, I don't have reason to believe he'll return. I'd like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day the bastard came through. So, let's be off then. Oh yeah, you're just rocking the Garland gear.
Yep. I look like a freaking judge.
Yeah. Oh, teleport offer, yes. Okay, awesome. Hey, can you only offer to teleport me to places I've already been?
Yeah, if I teleport to an area that you're not supposed to go to, it'll just say teleport offer, not teleport offer not allowed or something.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, so yeah, welcome to Wright. Record might not seem like much to you, but to me... Well, never mind. We'll save the conversation for after. Tracking down Dethhollow's sign is what matters right now. Let's split up and ask about the bastard. Better odds of turning up useful information that way, I'd wager. Oh, we just have to look around.
I'm here to ruin the atmosphere of the quest by sitting here with the stupid Jabanian mouth.
Yeah, it's... I feel like it's already pretty ruined by me probably mispronouncing this guy's name super hard.
They're hard names to say.
What? What you want with me? The Senator? The one that came over and killed everyone? Oh, was it here? The way you're talking about, oh, I know I should have stayed inside. There's death out here now. Death and horrors and eaters and... Ugh. Well, that went well. I have a feeling the other person we ask is also probably gonna be like, wait, what? Why are you talking about this? Oh no.
Sin Eater bad.
Get away from me. Oh, my head. Man, it feels like he should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right at the edge of it. Where'd you come from? And what do you want with me? Oh, Dethhollow sign? The thrice damned eater that's been spitting image of Gajin the night? That Dethhollow sign? Man, I can't help you. All I know is when he came, he wicked wide. If you had seen the cards, you would... I'm sorry, I can't talk about this.
Dethhollow's one of the more outwardly aggressive of the Sin Eaters.
Man, what a Dethhollow son. I was sitting on that for so long. I hope you appreciate it. Well, learn anything worth sharing? Yeah, well, wish I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Where you saw that day, what he did to us, no moving on from that. Yeah, what happened? Well, it's planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now's as good a time as any. Born and raised in Wright, lacking any real prospects, I eked out living as a hunter. I'm not trying to hand it someone more exciting had I not also been trying to provide for the love of my life, Melinda. About a year ago, she accepted a commission from a Yulmorian trader. Bloke dealt money in antiques and had this bracelet in need of restoration. Boy older without questionable perverence, but supposedly had once belonged to a role of some such. Fangs of Orpheus, he called it. Me and here had been talking out loud talk out town the proverbial knot. Buying land, building a house, that sort of thing. Around here that might not take much, but it's still a lot more than we had. So when the trader made his offer, she didn't hesitate to say yes. Man, I don't blame you. Housing's expensive in this game. Gone down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools and materials that needed for work. Quality stuff. Dethhollow had been busy. I spied at least a dozen newborn ears fluttering about, trying to make sense of their new lot. Grandma who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchard with us. Gruff woodsman who'd brought firewood to our doorsteps in the dead of winter. Both of them reduced to mindless fiends just like that. What is this guy's weapon? Wasn't time for more to think. I started looking for Melinda. I thought there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met and we knew it was gonna be alright. We ran for each other and... Even now, a year later, it doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right there in front of me, and next she was... Dethhollow knelt and took the fangs of Orpheus, then left, leaving a host of sinners out right. But Melinda still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge, she just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to end it. Well, could never say no to her. Not once in the years we'd been together. For all the time she'd welcome me home with a bowl of hot stew, all the time she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel while I was losing my way. For all that and more, I killed her. Swore then and there I'd leave with my vengeance. Dethhollow would die by my hand. Carved that scars into my flesh to mirror the ones left on my soul, an enduring reminder of the vow that I dared stray from the path. There, all done. No need to wallow in it. One want my tragic yet trite tale to put you off the hunt. Still with me to the end, sinner? Yeah, let's do this. That's the spirit. Still, got some unfinished business here. So if you had given me a moment before we resume, it'd be most grateful. Oh, you're just flying there.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. Alright, let's keep this going then. We still don't really know anything about Dethhollow sign. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Sinner. Sure, you're gonna get back to it, as am I. Trouble is, in your absence, I failed to turn up information as to the whereabouts of Dethhollow sign. There's one line of inquiry I've yet to pursue, though. The fangs of Orthus. Bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore, and that the year took with him when you left right. Seniors are mindless fiends driven out of base instinct. Everyone knows that. They've no need for worldly possessions. Yet Dethhollow sign took the bracelet away, which only means that there's something unique about that particular antique. Or the sinless bastard's somehow different from the rest of his ilk. Either way, I think we have learned more about the fangs of Orthus. I know just the man to ask. The Umorn trader who commissioned Belinda's services. Much as I'd like to question myself, though, I don't think it's an option. Even though Dethhollow sign's attack a year ago was common knowledge, I doubt the trader would believe that Anir stole his precious trinket. More likely to accuse me of theft and have me clapped in irons. So I'm afraid you'll have to go on my stead, Kizun. Melinda said she was a regular at the Beehive, so try looking for him there first. Are we sure that the Beehive is just a dance club?
Yeah.
And we're sure it's just people dancing there, right? Hello?
Yes, a lot of people hang out there.
I see. I don't think that answers my question.
So I figure you're asking because we keep going back to the Beehive for stuff.
Yeah, sure, that's it. Why not? Right, this is actually kind of far away. I should probably get the mount.
Yeah.
Come, bird! Oh no, we can't. Okay. So this will take a moment. Oh no, I can't even fly up the cliff.
Oh yeah. They're gonna be doing another one of those Moogle events.
Oh yeah, like last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I might actually be able to get some stuff from that now. Well, I mean, I got some good stuff from the last one, actually, just, like, not everything.
Yeah.
Man, I'm kind of like... Is the Mama Shiva necklace even worth it?
That's not what... That one's not even part of it.
Yeah. So what's the new thing? Or is it like, do we know yet?
It's a repeat of an old item. It's a Namazu earring.
Oh. So it's also kind of nothing. It's arguably even more nothing, actually. Holy crap.
The 100 tombstone items are seemingly always accessories.
Yeah, that's... Alright. Well, at least I'll be able to get new mounts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't imagine they're gonna be, like, giving out dragons or something, but yeah, maybe. Who knows?
How about a T-Rex?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Well, that's one of the rewards.
I'd be up for that. How the heck do you ride a T-Rex in this game?
On its back.
Well, I mean, yeah, obvious answer is obvious. That's true, because you probably have like a saddle and stuff, obviously, and yeah. I was like, do we get to surf the T-Rex?
I'm not sure. I don't actually have that mount.
I would do all the pleasure that is your company. Yeah, Fangs of Orthus, you say. How very interesting. Should be glad to tell you everything that I know, under the assumption that you should recover it. You will see it return to my rightful owner at once. Purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Voibert. Glorious plume that fell in the flood like so many others. Spoke true from what I'd tell. I intended to sell it to a collector for a high profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan Wright. Last year was one of several casualties of a Sinister attack, during which the fames of Orpheus mysteriously vanished. I've of course been keeping in touch with several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. That they have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design did recently surface in Mord's soup, I'm told. It's planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids me in acquisition of the fames of Orpheus, or similar relics, will be a very well reward. Okay. I guess we're doing that then. So I imagine this stuff's probably gonna mean something to Dixon. Oh, I can't accept the teleport though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm already teleporting probably.
Oh.
Because that went right to the place.
Yeah, Mortsuk.
Yeah. So what our industrious patron have to say? So he thinks it was stolen, eh? Well, what the crap is going on over there? I'm just seeing something explode off in the distance. So he thinks it was stolen, eh? Well, probably don't know where it head next, so it wasn't for his distrusting nature. This piece of similar design is related to the fangs of Orpheus that might attract Dick Silene's attention, suing it had an array. Let's go.
Once you actually get to Mortsuk, I can show you a couple of the mounts.
Ah, neat. Alright, so going to Mortsuk right now.
Okay. There you are.
Okay, yeah.
So they're bringing this back.
Alright, yeah, that's a neat one. Yeah, okay.
And they're bringing back... This is a mount from a dungeon that has a really low drop rate. Here it is.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, that's cool.
And then one of the other mounts is Lakshmi's dog and the T-Rex.
Wait, you can ride a dog?
Yeah. I mean, you've got one.
Yeah, I do have one of the dogs. Okay, yeah. Wait, is that Lakshmi's?
No, I don't have that one.
Oh, alright.
This is from a boss this is from a boss you haven't fought, I don't think.
Huh. Interesting.
Because I don't think you've done the Four Warlords quest line.
I don't think I have either. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done, actually.
Yeah, you should do the Four Warlords Stormblood quests.
Yeah. By Warwerhound to death Mord's soup, isn't it? No such thing as without... No... Blah blah. No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these here folks. Well, we'll find no shortage of Volber trinkets here. Finding the right ones on the other hand is a challenge. I say divide and conquer as before. Right, we still have to ask around and stuff. Okay, there's one dude at least. Jin Zin. Well, then, how may I be of service to you? Oh, a choker at once belonged to a vaudeville royalty, you say? Yes, all I think I had such remarkable treasures in my possession. But no, I do not. All my years there have never been such heard of something so unthinkably erring as such a thing. Whatever, blah blah blah. I'm bad at reading right now, it's been a while. Oh, this is why we usually end streams off around 5 and don't go like 6 or whatever. Oh, the void fruit choker? Is that all this fuss is about? Well, then you're in luck, for my husband is yet to sell it. Once we realized how valuable it was, though, he insisted on carrying it with him at all times. We all will wait for him to return. You could try to find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. They're not far. Okay, yeah, dude, I think we have a lead. Hey, so they said they're at the ruins. Alright, which ruins? Oh! Yeah, they're at the ruins. Oh, it was that easy. You've the luck of the Fae. Well, you need to hurry. If my theory's correct, then so long as that scavenger is the choker, he's a target for Dethhollow. Alright, let's go. No time to lose. Well, I'm sure we'll hit a point of no return in no time. I was hoping I'd just jump on that. Yeah, whatever. Man, this is such a calm area. Full of dangerous monsters that want to eat me.
I love the music here.
Like, it's so chill, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sand moles. Got Ngozis. Ancient lizards. Oh crap, foul music, no! Alright, I'll probably still be fine. Alright, so yeah, you should gotta be around here somewhere. Mercy! Oh, that sounds promising. Oh, that don't look promising. Take where you want, but please don't kill me. I have a family, Please, I beg of you, And just immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, their weird egg things are so weird. I mean, well, yeah, but yeah. Well, theory proven, I assume. That's definitely a dark paladin. Please, please. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh?
It like teleported you somewhere else.
Oh, that's super weird. And it's done.
Yeah, it moved you all the way over here for some reason.
Holy crap. Alright, so we should just be around here. It'd be amazing if we would just fight this thing at level 74 or whatever. But I feel like it's not gonna be that easy. He's probably already gone.
Well, you walk through a portal.
Well, yeah, that's true. Shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than it could chew. Probably because it was a newborn. Tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence itself can see in their eyes. Like with Dicko's sign. Well, don't tell you saw him. Wait, Wicked White. He took the choker too? Damn it all. Can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it. It's like, right, I was too late to save him. Just like I was too late to save her. Not again. Not again. I'll hum by the end of the world. Dicko's side. Vengeance will be mine. Right, yeah. Near the time nor the place. More years could be about.
They made him super edgy and angry, so they gave him a Dark Knight weapon.
Yeah, pretty much. Even though he doesn't actually have darkness magic. Just every time I cut down, it reminds me of my first... of her.
Excuse me.
At least I assume we don't have darkness magic.
If he does, I don't remember.
Oh crap, the controller. Okay, there we go. Yeah, adventure! Ah, damn it, you're already faster.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm even, like, you know, making a point of it at this point. Like, you of course.
Yeah, you don't have the riding map. And
yeah.
I do.
And you just fly around and stuff anyways.
Yep.
Alright, so Dixo's dying is like... Has to be some reason he's gathering up these relics. Because they say it belonged to like an ancient empire or something, but that'd be like before he like became a Cardinal Virtue.
Mm-hmm. They keep saying it's from a civilization that's gone now.
Yeah, specifically, which means it's like not... It's about 100 years ago-ish. Because I'm pretty sure it's like the place they're talking about disappeared with the flood, right?
Yes. Confusingly enough, the place in question literally got flooded with, like, water.
Oh. That's... Why would you do that? It failed to stop him this time, but matters is that we'll both live to see another day. Pay the scoundrels didn't, and the wife don't yet know she's become a widow. Sod it, I'll tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe it'll help me to find the right words. Not that there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a good think of our next step. Don't let it keep you from your affairs, Kizune. We'll speak again soon. Oh, he's just here now. Oh, I can't do it! I have to complete the main scenario quest, a Fang payment.
Yep, next part of the quest probably takes place in that area.
So I guess we should call it a stream then.
Guess so.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back at this... Oh.
Wait, did you ever... I know we started these quests, but did you ever actually turn in... Oh yeah, because you went to the inn and everything. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So the next quest we're on is... Question mark, huh?
Yep.
That's very descriptive and helpful. I don't know why I'm gonna tile that one, because holy crap. I've got nothing.
Well, maybe. So you probably should have done some of the story, because some of the main story, because the next quest or 2 or 3, I don't know how many, unlocks that area.
Well, we'll do that next time then, and we'll just, and I guess like next Tuesday or whatever, we'll just come back and see what else we can do of these, and then maybe we'll do more main story quests.
Yeah. We're gonna stream this again on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Actual story.
So yeah, we'll be continuing this Friday at 3 Eastern Standard Time as like usual, unless like something crazy goes on, or something like the power goes out, or like someone dies or whatever. I don't know, like all of those are reasons I've delayed the stream this year. So like effing who knows, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like. So yeah, that'll be it. We'll be doing like Digimon tomorrow at like round 3. We'll be getting back into Digimon Tamers a bit, going through the final stretch, and yeah, anything else we really want to plug or anything?
Nothing I can think of.
Yeah, I guess that's it. It's really just Digimon Final Fantasy right now, is it? Oh right, yeah, Dungeons. Well, I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons might not happen this week, but might be. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
I mean, even if I can't be there, you guys can run it without me.
Yeah, like, good thing about having a character that's a robot is that they could just break down and then we have an excuse.
Sure. I mean, if he want to do BluFuzzyhat, can also just, like...
Yeah.
Control Ferrum.
Ferrum just stops moving because he has to, like, upload a very serious religious patch. Become closer to his Patreon. Just gotta, like, he's gotta, like, download that Paladin DLC. But yeah, like, so I guess that'll be it then.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, oh yeah, also I've been doing Phoenix Wright on Cookie stream at, like, Saturdays. That's, like, CanadianCookie Saturdays at around 8 Eastern. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be too hard to find. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around.
Yep. Later.
Later.